Welcome back to Madrid Insider TV, your ultimate destination for anything related to Real Madrid and what happened after Real Madrid's painful 2-1 defeat against Osasuna on Matchday 25 of the Spanish LaLiga has left the entire Madridismo stunned, not only because of the result but because of what Alvaro Arbeloa said in the post-match press conference. And believe me, his words have already started shaking the dressing room, the fans, and even the board, because Arbeloa did not hide, he did not sugarcoat, and he did not protect anyone. He stood in front of the microphones visibly frustrated and delivered one of the most honest and shocking assessments we have heard this season. He admitted that the team lacked intensity, lacked hunger, and most importantly lacked responsibility in key moments of the game. He openly said that Real Madrid cannot compete for La Liga if they continue playing with moments of disconnection, and that some players need to look at themselves in the mirror. And those words immediately sparked debate because many are now wondering who exactly he was referring to. Was it the defense that once again conceded from a simple transition? Was it the midfield that failed to control the tempo? Or was it the attack that missed clear chances early in the first half? Arbeloa emphasized that wearing the Real Madrid badge means competing every single minute, and he questioned whether the team showed that mentality tonight. And that statement alone tells you how serious he is about resetting standards. He also admitted tactical mistakes, saying that perhaps he could have reacted earlier with substitutions and adjustments. Especially after Osasuna began pressing higher in the second half, but he also stressed that tactical plans mean nothing if players do not execute with intensity and character, and that is where his frustration truly showed. He spoke about mentality more than tactics, about responsibility more than systems, and that is something that will resonate strongly inside Valdebebas because this is Real Madrid. This is not a club that accepts mediocrity. Arbeloa further said that this defeat must serve as a wake-up call ahead of the crucial fixtures coming up, especially with the Champions League approaching, and he made it clear that performances like this will not be tolerated. Now Madridistas are divided. Some are praising him for being brutally honest and demanding accountability, while others are worried that such public criticism could create tension inside the squad. But one thing is certain. Arbeloa has drawn a line, and from this moment forward every player knows that excuses are finished. He also highlighted that the season is still alive, that La Liga is not over, but that the team must respond immediately with action, not words. And that response will start in training, because according to him the intensity in sessions must now reflect the urgency of the situation, and that statement alone suggests changes could be coming, possibly in the starting 11. Possibly in tactical structure, because when a Real Madrid coach speaks like this it usually means something is about to shift. The defeat against Osasuna was not just 3 lost points, it was a warning. And Arbeloa knows that history at this club does not forgive prolonged weakness. He ended the press conference by saying that the badge demands sacrifice and that anyone not ready to give everything should step aside. And that sentence echoed like thunder across Spanish media tonight, because when a manager says that publicly it sends a direct message to the dressing room, and now the big question is how the players will respond. Will we see a reaction full of pride and fire in the next match, or will doubts continue creeping into the squad? Madridistas around the world are watching closely because this could be a defining moment of the season. Sometimes defeats create cracks, but sometimes they create champions, and the next few games will tell us which direction this Real Madrid side chooses. But before we continue, it is very important that you subscribe to the channel and ensure notifications is turned on so you don't miss any Real Madrid news, because what is happening right now could shape the entire campaign. And here at Madrid Insider TV we will follow every development, every training update, every dressing room reaction and every tactical adjustment, because one thing is clear after Arbeloa's shocking press conference. The comfort zone is over and the fight for pride, for La Liga, and for the Real Madrid identity has officially begun.